All right, so in this video, guys, I am going to show you how to add the bus routing to your older projects. And for this, I'm going to add my current routing to a pretty old project. So who knows where this is going to end up. Hopefully, it's going to show you just how easy it can be. So first thing I'm going to do is open the live set. Go here over to my tracks. I'll pick an original. We'll pick something old. So date modified. There's no telling what this is. But yeah, okay. So we'll fire this bad boy up. Oh, wow, that's really old. Okay, cool. So there's absolutely no way this has any kind of routing or probably is even going to work. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's a rough one. All right, so this one's using audio drums though, and that makes it pretty good for using the stock compression routing. So this is what we got right now.
You know, I started to notice.
Yeah, so obviously we can't play that. It's probably a, yeah, I don't have the rights to that sample. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add the bus routing to this. So I'll go over here to my templates, pull up the live studio template that you guys have. And we're going to say, oh, the standard stock template. Sounds good. Actually, let's do the studio template just so we get the heavy lifting in there. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take bus routing and I'm just going to add it right over here. Okay, cool. So that's there. We now have our bus in there. It's doing absolutely nothing right now. That's fine. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our kicks and our snares. We're going to group them just to make it easy. And we're going to send this group to the kick snare in. So now, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, sounds like it's some tops. So we're going to make a group out of that. We'll call this group tops. And we're going to send it to tops in. Rename this one kick snare. All right, let's see what this is. Sounds like effects to me, so we're going to make this the effects group. I would love to rearrange this, but right now I'm just going to kind of do it the way it is until it really upsets me, and then I'll probably do it. This looks like it's probably an effect. Yep, that's an effect, so we'll throw it in there. Let's see what we got here. Is there anything in this channel? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in that channel. Cool, that's our basses. I don't know if that's a sub bass or not. Throw a spec on there. Yeah, it looks like it's our subgroup, so we'll just say it's subs for now. We'll throw that to, you guessed it, sub in. All right, let's see what we got up here. It says effects. Yep, totally effects. So we're going to throw it in with the effects chain. Now you notice I haven't adjusted the volumes on these, so that's the one thing you're not going to get out of this. You're not going to get that pre-mixed, ready-to-go volume, so we'll have to adjust that a little bit. All right, let's see. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing there. Anything here? Nope. What's this? I think we can consider that tops. Yeah, we'll throw that in the tops. I don't see anything in these. This is not doing anything because it's a plugin that I don't have anymore. So we're just going to throw Serum on it, just so we have an instrument chain. Serum plugin, or yeah, we'll just do VST. VST. Come on, Steve Duda. Where's my VST3 Serum? Yeah. All right. So Serum, this one's taking a second. And this actually works out because apparently streaming and Serum at the same time is a bad combination. So give it just a second here for us to fire Serum up in place of Zeta, which is a cool synth, and I don't know why it's not installed anymore. I don't think it's in production anymore, but it's still a good synth. Ooh. So we'll group this. We'll say it's our instruments. I don't know if it's our basses or instruments, but we'll just say it's our instruments. We're going to send this into the sidechain in. Because we obviously want it to be, sidechained. All right, and we're going to say this is our Vox group. And really, I should probably just replace that sample with something else, but hopefully this won't get flagged. All right, so we got our Vox in. All right, so our bus routing is actually all hooked up now. All these are going through our bus. You know what? I'm just gonna cut that for now, just so we don't hear it. All right, so everything's going through here. What we need to set up now, normally I would set up the kick as MIDI, but since these are audio, I'm just gonna not use the MIDI in. And I'm gonna go here to our kick duct. I'm gonna say audio from, oh, you know what? Let's name our kicks and snares so we know what we're, kick, snare, hats, I think. Perks, sure. Okay, cool. So now we can, take our kick duct. We'll say audio from kick. Again, normally I would prefer this to be a click instead of a kick or a MIDI, but we're gonna apply this to whatever we can. So kick, pre-effects, and then we don't have an intro kick, so I'm just not going to worry about that one. Snare from snare MIDI, which is never going to get triggered, so this needs to be snare. I'll say pre-effects, and this doesn't matter. Now top transients, this does matter. So what this does is this makes sure that our kick and snare transients are the ones that hit and not our tops. So it just barely slices off that first little click of our top transient. So anyway, we're going to say kick here, and this one doesn't matter. And then we're going to say snare here, and this one doesn't matter. So now we have our side chain set up. Our drums are already running, I think. No, our drums are not running. What am I missing here? Kick, snare in. Should go to drums dry, yeah. It's obviously going somewhere. What did I miss? Kick, snare in, tops in. Yep. That's all right. So the pre-drums are going just fine. And the top transients. So everything's already getting side chain, but what am I missing here? Kick, snare in. This goes to drums dry. Yep. Which drums dry. All right. I'm having my first technical difficulties with this. So this this is coming in. But it doesn't matter because I'm not. Do I have something soloed or something maybe? Oh, it says this is not. Oh, my groups are not sending for some weird reason. What did I miss? Kick snare to kick snare in. And tops to tops in. Oh. You know what? That would make all the difference. I had it go into a different channel. So, all right, cool. So we're going to send those so that they go to their group, which normally just happens. So let's do tops in. Or no, whoop, not tops in. We'll go tops, sorry. All right. Now let's make sure the rest of our stuff is sending the right places. All right, so those are all sending to FX like they should. Cool. This is sending to the sub channel like it should. Cool. Those are sending to the right channel now. Right channel now. Okay, so I was using apparently 14 as a bus before with nothing on it and these two. So I'm just going to chuck them because they're junk. Tops are going to tops. Yep. Instruments are going to instruments. Vox are going to Vox. Cool. So now we should have sidechaining, drums, all the works out of the box. Oh, those drums are nice and hot now. All right, so let's go here. We'll take our bus routing and we'll say, take those off. We'll take these off, take that off. All right, so that's it. Just outright with nothing on it. Dun, 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 dun. Turn all those on. All right, and now let's turn these down significantly. So normally I like to send these at about -10, I think. Sounds about right. Send my tops in at -16. Send my subs in at -14. We'll say effects is -15. Instruments, we're going to say these are -14. Actually, probably you're going to go more than that. And then the vocals should be -14 as well. So really my kick snare is probably going to be more like -8 instead of -10. But let's just see what the levels look like here. I'll close this for a second and expand these because that's what I really care about. Yeah, that's better. All right, so that's it. Bus is hooked up, drum bus is going, ducks are going, side chaining's going. That easy. So now we have our full routing on this old, really not impressive track. So yeah, just like that, you can drag these buses around. If you make changes to them, you can drag it into your template. You can drag it into your old files. Totally cool. I hope this is super helpful, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks.